Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an amazing couple in love that loves reacting to some Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, except that he didn't do, but it's okay. He had the enthusiasm.
Creed, yeah. I did have enthusiasm.
So we're gonna allow that.
So this is our Ezio journey. This is actually the end of Assassin's Creed 2 cutscenes. But don't worry, this is not the end of the journey. We're gonna continue on with Ezio's story after this. But yeah, this is part 9 that we're checking out. You can get early ad-free access on Patreon. We'll be a month ahead over there. And because it's Assassin's Creed,
we have a drink.
Yep.
And I have the turtle glass. So this is our Hidden Blade, which is our official Assassin's Creed drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, 3 more lieutenants to get.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule, and so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle!
Damn.
I wonder just how long you survive. Be off here. Another a few days back.
Boom.
2,000 of my men before he was finally down. He seems every day without fail. After you approach us, nonconformists.
Impressive getting through the 36 guys before being taken down.
Yeah, get this guy.
Ooh, yeah. Got an arrow sticking out of him. Ezio gives 0 fucks.
Get the puppet of Savonarola.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
That's what fanaticism does to you.
Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
The fact that he was asking this question
Yeah, it means that he
shows
wasn't.
was a decent person underneath it all.
Yep.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will
Ooh, get him. Uh-oh.
And the chase is on.
Yeah. Don't lose him. No, don't run into the wall. Something we would do.
Yes. Be better than me, than us.
Yes.
Not the dash for time, is it? I can't see him anymore.
Oh, so close. So close. Just jump. Just
Ezio.
jump.
There you go.
Oh.
That was like in the ear.
Yeah. Temple. Power repeat. But his ankles were, you know, was cushioned by the guy that he fell off.
Sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers, heretics, you will burn for this.
You first.
You're the only one burning.
Yeah. Let us know how it feels to burn.
Show mercy.
I mean,
And don't give him the Jon Snow treatment.
Deserves to die in such pain.
Oh,
gonna say-
he is going to.
I don't like Savonarola, but I don't wish that on me.
Yeah. True. Oh.
Although, stabbing him in his cheek, I feel like that's not gonna kill him.
It's you.
I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
He just did.
I have.
Yeah.
Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti.
Yep.
Requiescat in pace.
President used one of his like throwing knives to kill him.
That's what I thought he was gonna do too.
But so we're not gonna get a burning?
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones
22
die.
years, damn. You have an age
Betrayed by
dead.
those I had called friends.
Screen.
Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself.
That's a good way to put it.
We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it.
You know who you are.
But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Ezio. Ezio.
Should we play this little clap though?
Yeah. Let's burn him.
I like that though. They never gave me answers that guided me to learn myself.
Yep.
I like that a lot. That was pretty horse.
Codex is complete. 30 pages long.
So we need to go back to Da Vinci.
Right.
Leonardo,
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one's easy. You just move every other letter. Here.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Puzzle time. Yeah. Cool.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault,
Its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city. Giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Me and Bianca are gonna
Just
cause
let me
some
know
trouble.
when you are ready, Nipote.
Where is this something in line with where we are in the portions?
I think it's right in roughly the same time.
Nice. I tell you, one of the most fun things to do in Assassin's Creed is ledge assassination. Very sad. That's fun too. Block you with my blades.
Flank him and keep it simple.
Stealth. This is why I would never beat this game.
Yeah, they're all in black and you're in white. I'm thinking you're gonna be detected.
But he's got like a black shoulder, so as long as he only shows that part of him.
I also feel like walking right in the middle of people.
Yeah, this isn't awkward at all, guys.
It's a good thing the Vatican has a terrible security guard.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem,
Kill him without being detected. Damn.
visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium
That was not giving us the
Genitum,
translation.
et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula.
You need to go learn that.
Deum
Yeah,
de
exactly.
Lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero. Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt. Qui propter nos homines et propter nostram salutem descendit de celis. Et incarnatus est
Gonna kill the Pope.
Yeah, but you're definitely gonna be detected. He's in front of a room full of people.
Yeah, kill him like, you know. You detect it after the fact.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
He definitely knows how to use that staff.
Your souls are mine.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Fat chance.
Pretty much what he said.
He said it better.
Yeah.
Oh, is the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Whoa, what is happening right now?
Bunch of Ezios. Do Cardmonte with it.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming.
Ezio. Ezio? Ezio.
You cannot stop me!
It's like, do you get to control all of them?
How long do you think you can keep this up?
Until you die? Poke knows how to block.
No, you will not take this from me.
Take his hands.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
Fake? Please tell me it's a fake. It's not the real Ezio.
Gut wound. Oof. He doesn't give him that easily. Hey, actually run pretty well. This is Resident Evil. They be dragging their legs, puffing and puffing.
Yeah, but they do that even when they're not injured. Resident Evil characters don't believe in cardio.
I can respect that. I don't believe in it either.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo.
You're not worthy.
No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
Fisticuffs it is.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
Nice.
God. It's God
Oh.
who dwells within.
In the tank.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
And is
A
locking
more
himself in a
logical
vault.
location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Sir,
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think he'll do when you
Step
open
it
that
up.
door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
Well,
Yeah.
that I believe.
And you think he'll give it up?
Make you.
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
It's not his favorite.
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
Quite a cynical point of view.
Oof. That's just brutal. Uh-oh. Sleep.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You have an ego on you.
You never were. Get it over with, then. No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done.
Shit.
Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
You're the one. Ezio knows how to handle a staff.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks.
Are you from the future?
Or the very ancient past.
We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready.
I think they still aren't.
Not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
She's looking right at me.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Desmond.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune.
Some like
Listen.
never-ending story kind of shit.
When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers, your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now we are dying. and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
This is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Means for the ancient gods created.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand.
It's you, but
Please,
not
wait.
you right now.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, of course you do, buddy. So do I.
What the?
Yep.
Oh, that's how it ends? Oh my god!
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Nice.
So, like, when was the next game released? How long did you have to wait to dive into that mystery?
Oh, I don't know.
We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe
Probably a couple years.
We've got company.
It's crazy to end on that cliffhanger. Oh, that'd be so tough to have to wait.
The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And
Yes,
here I
dipshit.
thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Power.
This tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Okay. Even these modern guards use swords.
I mean, they are Templars.
You think they
They,
would like
they gotta keep up their
upgrade?
Well, I mean, I'm sure those are kind of like more modern swords.
He's doing pretty alright too. Stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. Hey, he did it! It's okay, she can handle him.
I was gonna say, last time she was a better fighter than we were when we encountered people in the modern time.
Our resources are infinite, while yours dwindle by the minute.
Yeah. Liver and throat action. Oh, is that the eye?
What were you thinking, Miss Stillman? You can't hide from us.
You probably should be getting like that truck moving because he's gonna about to kill you real soon.
Hello, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those
why is the
tapes
cabin
from
never
your
down
session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
Well,
Doubt
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Technically.
I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens,
It would be bad.
the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. That woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
Yeah.
He puts this very succinctly.
We'll keep reviewing the tapes, and you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
All right. So, what'd you think?
Loved it.
Yeah.
I loved every moment of this journey. And it's not over yet. This is just game 2 that's over, but like
Yeah.
our journey's not over, so I'm excited to see what comes next. I can't believe people had to wait between game 2 and 3. Like, I think I'd be going out of my mind if it ended on that cliffhanger and like I had to wait to find out the next part of the chapter.
Yeah.
So much about like the history of this I loved, meeting these key characters from history, Caterina Sforza, Savonarola, the Borgias, the Medicis. I mean, that was so much about that to love. Also, running around Florence, historical Florence of the time, beautiful, wonderful, no notes. Like I don't need to be killing people. I could just run around the Florentine rooftops and be fully entertained. But even better that I get to go on like a quest for the apple from the Garden of Eden and everything else. Very intrigued by Ezio. Just as a character, I think he's very fascinating and captivating. And then the kind of connection with him and Desmond at the end. I'll be honest, Desmond's fine, but like the most interesting part of him is the fact that he has this ability and connection to the past.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I'm like, okay, dude.
Yeah.
Whereas like Ezio, his life as an assassin is fascinating. His family history is fascinating. The people that he comes in contact with are fascinating and therefore make him even more fascinating. Like there's just so much about him that's intriguing. And then of course his connection to the future via Desmond, not that he's aware of it, but the fact that it exists still makes him interesting. And so just kind of like getting that little taste at the end, I thought it was really great because with Assassin's Creed, the whole idea of it is captivating, that you could have this connection to the past and the secret society and be transported and you know, trying to stop another evil secret society, reconnecting Desmond and Ezio in the end when the Minerva goddess speaks to Desmond through Ezio. I just thought that was a really smart way to bookend it so that we're not forgetting the bigger picture here outside of Ezio, because obviously Ezio would be captivating and intriguing and interesting in and of himself, and like I wouldn't need the rest. But to keep the franchise alive, they need the rest and to keep that in our minds. And so I thought they did a really good job with that at the end.
Ezio's speech was fantastic that he gave. And, you know, it was nice to see that he his thirst for revenge had ended. And, you know, he didn't need to kill Rodrigo Borgia in order to like find peace. He had already kind of done that.
But it still felt really good to kick the crap out of him.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Stomp on him and everything like that. Yeah, I'm sure that felt great.
I mean, the dude did have a responsible part in killing Ezio's family. So, like, if all he gets out of it is his ass handed to him on a silver platter by Ezio, I think he's pretty lucky. And I'll blame Ezio for feeling pretty good about stomping on him and
oh yeah, for sure,
kicking him about like 15 times just straight up in the taint. Like that was I don't blame Ezio for that.
And I like the fact that like I mean you look at Rodrigo Borgio and like you're thinking like he's not gonna be a match for Ezio, but with the staff and everything, I like that like the assassination happens, you're like, it can't be that easy. Like he's supposed to be the last guy, and you just go in there and jump on top of him, and boom, he's dead. But no, then we had like the multiple Ezios with like the apple versus the staff. So the ending was just confusing there because you're not necessarily sure you got all of it as she's explaining everything. But like you said, it just keeps you wanting more.
It very much puts you in the seat of Ezio.
Yeah.
As the audience member experiencing all this. And then, of course, Ezio's reaction to the what the fuck is perfect because that's exactly what we as the audience are thinking out here. I also love what they did with Rodrigo Borgia in that, so he is an older man, he is an overweight man. Like you look at him and to your point, Ezio's won. Like as we look at this, the fight hasn't started yet, but we know Ezio's won. We've seen his physical ability. Ezio is in shape. He's muscular. He is younger. He is very fit and he's very athletic and he can move well. And
doing this for 22 years now too.
Yeah. And Rodrigo Borgia does not look like he has any of those abilities really.
Yeah.
But the actor playing Rodrigo Borgia injected such a ferocity in his fanaticism, in his lust for power, in his sort of just kind of like viciousness to be on top, that you kind of forgot what his physical limitations should be because the passion of what he was working with was such that you go like, damn, I think this could be a fair fight because he just he had that energy and he exuded that capability. Even if he didn't physically have it, he still made us believe that he had it. And the actor did a great job doing that by making him so intimidating and so ferocious in his beliefs.
So as we continue this journey, we're going to go with Assassin's Creed Lineage. That little short film that we're going to do next, I think it takes us through Ezio's father and his backstory, and we get a little bit more information on that before going on to the cutscenes for the next game, which I believe is Brotherhood. And so I'll be doing those cutscenes. And Ezio's obviously the standout in this one. Favorite character by far. And like I like him more than Altair as far as the assassins go. And more than the other assassins we played, like Eivor and Basim and all that. So
Altair, like when we played as him, I think it was a lot more vague as we played through in terms of like
as we watched.
Right.
Yeah.
It felt like we played through, but as we watched, it was a lot more vague in terms of like who were we and who were we working for and who was really the good guys and the bad guys. So like so much of that was trying to unravel the mystery of everything, which was very exciting, but it did kind of keep you from getting connected to characters because you really weren't sure who were they and do you like them or don't you like them and where does everything fit in this world? Whereas like with this one, Ezio is our hero from the beginning. Like you don't necessarily know who all the bad guys are, but you very much care for Ezio and you know that he is a good guy from the start. So it allows all of us to feel very safe, kind of connecting with him, falling in love with him as a character, getting invested in his story because we know that he is someone to cheer for and to be invested in, and that's worthwhile. I just don't think in the way that Altair was set up that we had that safety to feel that way because everything was still so mysterious.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access, we're a month ahead on Patreon. You can check out the description of this video for a link there. And we also have a playlist for all of our reactions here on YouTube for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Assassin's Creed Ezio Journey Part 9, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.